So today we're going to talk about actions and reactions, and it really determines your flow of energy, which is shown through your body language, your facial expressions, what you choose to do and what you don't choose to do, how and what you prioritize, and what really makes you feel good. Okay, so these are the things that you're going to really begin to explore as you move on to the worksheet. Now, actions can cause busying yourself in the wrong places, which causes procrastination, defensiveness, and dependence. Okay, all of these at the end of the day is about the pain and pleasure points. Your actions are based on what brings you pleasure. We only do things that makes us feel good. We avoid things that don't make us feel good. And you're going to learn a lot more about this as we move forward, especially in level 1. So I'm just going to plant that seed there right now. Now, actions are an immediate reflection of self, and it's supported by the words and the phrase that you commonly use. Okay? It is reflective of your emotions that lie beneath. Okay? And it's rooted from a specific thought. So I want to stay here for a moment. Actions are an immediate reflection of self. So when you react in a certain way that is based on a level of lower consciousness, so it could be anger or frustration or rage or fear or acting out of, even grief and guilt can cause us to act in certain ways. It's a reflection of that healing that needs to be done within, right? And usually it's based on some kind of experience, situation, or person that you're dealing with. So it's a mirrored reflection. So it's a key indicator that that's something that needs to be healed. I need to look into it more. And this is what we're going to be doing through level 2. So your reactions express how you deal with certain conditions internally within your own self, within your mind, in your body, and your feelings, and externally within your life and situations and circumstances and with people. Now, it determines your level of self-control. How you act or react determines your level of self-control. And usually it's instantaneously because of the habitual manner that we're used to do. It's the conditioning that we're used to. And so this is a great indicator that healing needs to happen. This is where we need to become the observer of our actions. Really take a step to the side and observe self as you're in the act, and take that as an indicator immediately, because it is instantaneous, that something needs to heal within with that specific emotion, feeling, thought, and moment. Okay? Now, people react in one of 3 ways. You can either, react in anger, rage, blame, guilt, criticism, or sarcasm, negative sarcasm. I have to admit, I do like a bit of a sarcastic humor, but as long as it's innocent. And for number 1, all of these actions and reactions stem from the lower level human consciousness. And so, again, it's a key indicator that healing needs to happen. And number 2 is neutral, where you don't really have a reaction. You're neither happy nor mad, or it's nothing. It is what it is. And this begins to happen as you move into higher levels of human consciousness and neutrality, which you're going to learn about in level 1. Number 3 is where you can just laugh it off because it doesn't even bother you. It just rolls right off of you, whatever. And you understand that that is not my issue. That is the other person's issue, or it is what it is. And I'll take it as a lesson or a blessing. Okay. And that is where you've healed from whatever particular part of emotion and feeling and thought was once in you that triggered it. So what I want you to do is, again, complete the worksheet that's below, download it, print it, and, find a quiet space, light some candles, burn some incense, set the mood, and take your time again with the actions and reactions. Right now, you're just gathering information. You're starting to create an understanding. Okay, so go and do that right now, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.